What is going on? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having an awesome whatever day this happens to be. Welcome into the stream. Today we're playing some more solo Delta Force. I apologize. I'm just trying to get some shares out real quick, and then we can game. Tonight we're gonna start off on Brakesh. I'm feeling. So much so like playing a different map than Zero Dam, but trying to get Leali is really hard, it seems like, so we're not gonna try that. Where is this all promo tab? Right there. Apologize, guys. I'm sorry. Is this unprofessional? Do you guys not like this? Is this bad for you? All right, we're back. We're good. I need to tweak this this camera a bit. We got a different camera to use as a webcam. Speaking of which, I need to plug it in just so it doesn't die later. So I actually have my phone on me, which with my phone. I'll be able to do some like community builds and get stuff moved over from like the mobile app, like gun codes, into the console, since the game is still being wonky and they haven't fixed the issue with not being able to share loadouts on console. Anyway, long story short, pay attention to streams and content coming up soon, because I am going to try and do some raids using community builds. It's gonna be super cool and a lot of fun, and I hope you guys like joined me for that. I think everybody will enjoy it. Uh-oh, what just happened? All I did was plug it in. What happened? Sorry guys, I gotta fix the camera now. All I did, I just wanted to plug it in. There we go. Sorry for that. I'm glad we noticed that early on though. That would have been catastrophic. A big uh-oh. Let's get music going. We need music. We need the vibes to be right. Song's called Geodesius. Geodesius? Something funky. It's called something funky. We're gonna restart this queue though, because this is taking just a little bit longer than I want. Feeling a little tangly with my cords right now, so we're gonna try and fix that. Viker, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you having a good day or night or whatever it happens to be for you. Thank you for joining us. Tonight we're gonna try and run any map that isn't Zero Dam, as long as the game allows us to get into a map that isn't Zero Dam. But if not, then we'll just do our thing on Zero Dam like normal. I've got this gear ticket and I spent like $100,000 on purple ammo for this gun now, so it'd be really cool. It'd be really dope if I could get into Brecci. If I can get into Brecci, I'd be really stoked. Tonight's gonna be a good night though. We're chilling. We've got my little heater, my space heater here. He's hanging out right there. Say hello. I've named him Bob. Bob the space heater keeps me warm along with my 2 jackets. That's good. We got a space heater. We remembered our water. We've pooped. You guys haven't had a good poop yet today. Be sure to go take a squat. Make sure your body's taken care of. You know what I mean? Drink water, have a poop. Yeah. Yeah. Record. Thank you. We're gonna give us another like 30 seconds and then we're gonna try again. I want to dick around with other genres here. Genres. There's some lounge music. There's so many. I haven't dove into so many different options here. There's some disco boogie. I can pick decades. That's pretty dope. Lo-fi hip hop, nature sounds, hip hop soul, neoclassical new age. Wow. I tried the shoegaze. Shoegaze was dope. It had a little bit of variety. Hardcore punk. I think I dove into synth funk once already. The list of available songs isn't very large, unfortunately. All right, let's start this queue up one more time. We disconnected for a second. My camera froze. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Sorry, I was on a roll, guys. I was on a roll. Reconnected. Good. I can reconnect. Just switch that, and then we'll see if we can. Son of a gun. Come on now. Why'd we get booted, man? Yes. Gonna close out of that. And we're gonna close out the camera. My apologies, guys. We're having some technical difficulties, which is in itself okay. But there we go. We're back. Hey, peace. What's up, homies? Cool. All right. Stream Elements, what are you doing here, you goofy little bitch? Anyway, welcome in. We're trying to play some solo Delta Force on any map that isn't Zero Dam. It's being a bit of a struggle, and I don't understand why. We had a bit of an issue the other night when we were live, and it took a long time for me to be able to get into a raid. Even on Zero Dam. So that was fun. That was really cool. Just chill. All right, we're gonna start this queue one more time. If we don't get in, we're gonna go to Zero Dam. There's a genre connected to the electronic tag on this site that I'm using called footwork. What do you think that's all about? Should we find out? Let's find out. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, we do. I mean, I could do without the vocals, but I mean, other than that, this is good. All right, I want to get into a match. What do I want to do? I want to get into a match. So we're gonna go Zero Dam normal. Your mom's a weaker enemy. How about that? Huh? This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about right here. There's no reason, absolutely no reason why it should be taking this long. There it is. Oh! We're in it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, this isn't exactly what I wanted to be doing, but it'll work. We're gonna start slow. We're gonna play a nice chill match. We gotta keep in mind that we are on normals. Reconnection successful. We're supposedly back. My webcam's shot again. But we're live. I mean, when we're live, everything seems peachy. Everything looks crystal clear. I don't understand why we keep getting disconnected. That's not a person. That's a robot for sure. Man, we're getting a lot of screen tear. Feels like. It's better, I suppose. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of shots. Ooh, we got a handsaw. We need that for the bazaar this week. We should run upstairs and check inside there real fast before we get any more lost in the sauce. What do we got? A flask. That's been like the bread and butter of these small safes recently, is fucking flasks, dude. Every small safe's got a flask in it. Alright, we're gonna take a small break inside this room real quick to fix my camera again. Maybe it's my camera. Maybe the camera is causing things to tweak out for no reason, really, either. We're gonna close it down. We're gonna close this down. We're gonna open it back up. We're gonna do all the steps necessary to get this thing up and running properly the first time without having to redo shit a million times. Because it's not the name of the game tonight. There it is. We're up. We're running. That's my countertop. We're back again. I haven't heard any footsteps of anybody. That's cement. We got some fools in cement factory. We're gonna pretend like we don't hear them though. Oh, we already got purple in my gun? Really? Dope. I didn't know gear chickens did that. That's awesome. It gives you just a little kiss of goodness before you get Booted down to blue ammo. That's cool. That was a weird noise. That's in front of me. Somebody's coming. Somebody's coming for mini sub, it sounds like. Gonna be a sneaky little snake. Yep. You're gonna learn real fast that it's been looted, son. And then you're gonna come this way. I'm gonna shoot your ass. Favor, thanks for the follow, man. I don't believe you're real though. I think you're a robot, my guy. There's a whole squad. There's a couple of squads fighting.
Come out and face some music. Enemy located.
Oh, why didn't my things deploy? My things! Why weren't you not deploying, my guy? Holy shit. War Turtle, good kill, dude. That was all you, man. That was all you. I didn't get a single shot off on him. You know we get deep. Can I add this to like a playlist? Yeah, I'm gonna add that to a playlist. There we go. I don't know how to get to that playlist, but we're gonna add it to a playlist. Let's go in with a standard gear ticket. We got a little bit to sell, which is good. Toss that over there. Probably want a little bit more than that when it comes to ammo. So we're gonna grab just a little bit more. 556. Do another 60 stack. Oh, that was close. All right, what sold? Both of them. Cool. I get in my bet? No, I didn't. Oh. There we go. Confirm. Head up. No. No, I'm not. All right. I was trying to But I'm surprised that they pushed me, man. I don't know what they were doing, but they immediately decided that pushing me was the play. I thought they were fighting somebody, but I guess not. All right, we're going on a gear ticket. We're using an SG, which might allow me to win some fights just fine, I think. I don't think I'm going to push to admin immediately like I have been. Just because I want to hit this a little later on and see if I can't find some decent loot. Fingers crossed that we don't disconnect again. The love of God, everything that is good and holy in this world, don't let me disconnect. We're gonna push over here. We're gonna push over here. Hey, homie. I'm here to knife you. Be knifed. Be knifed. Yeah, suck it. Now that we are in the protection of inside, we're gonna do that. I missed! Knife! Have they been adding more stuff in just random places? Kind of feels like it. What's that? What are you? What are you? Nothing. Imagine just like being the best guard you can be and you get like right in the Achilles just taken down by a throwing knife. That's what did you win, a single throwing knife to the ankle. That's shots and admin. That's not people. It's not people.
Invaders!
Stop giving my position away. You're the worst. How many pills? Yeah, let's pop some pills. Knife this guy. That's a robot. Right, chat. That's gotta be a robot. He's not moving. I used all my skins, but there is a safe over here, and I can get a flask. Flask. Oh, wow. All right, for a second, it felt like it might have been a person. What are you? A vest, huh? Taking up all my space. It's not worth a whole lot. Otherwise, I'd be sitting at way more than 140K right now. Alright, let's go hit up these bird nests, and I wonder if this time we won't get distracted and we can actually make it over to cement. I know for sure there's some goofy goobers up in admin. I don't know how many. And hell, for all we know, they could have been taken out by boss or literally anything bad that could have happened to them, really. I don't know what kind of life they lead. Is there anyone over there? No. Okay. Nothing great. The amount of times I've been camped by somebody chilling in this bush recently has been astronomical. Far too many times has it happened. Oh my god, there's two of them. I'm gonna check that bin. Oh, I don't want it. I don't want anything to do with it. Shh. Do you hear that? You hearing what I'm hearing? Y'all see my shitty connection? It's crazy. I swear I heard steps. It was this way somewhere. It could. I'm gonna say they're inside cement for sure. For sure they're there. I'm gonna attempt to hit this. Okay, we did it. I swear I'm hearing like little tappity taps to my left. I've got ears on. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard. Alright, he's still up. Why did that happen? Can't remember if I have any more skins on this door. We're about to find out though. Oh, we got plenty. I must have just got a new key. Cement plant dormitory 201. Let's go. Eat my butt, all the haters that don't like that room.
Got your name on it.
I missed. Shit. There we go. Excuse me. How do you even know I'm here? Baby girl. Baby girl, no. He's getting stippy stompy over there. He's stomping his way around. He gave up on me. He was literally shooting at me. He went, you know what? This guy's got to be gone. He just disappeared. He went around that corner, vanished. An absolute phantom. A true master of disguise, that guy. He just became the wall for absolutely. Let's just start strolling. We've quickly jumped.
Tracking enemy.
Who you aggroed on, dude? Braxton, my dude, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. I was just as convinced as the rest of them that there was definitely footsteps, but I guess not. That man's aggressively running up the stairs.
Enemies close again.
These guys are so sensitive recently, dude. Had to get staples in your head a couple days ago for what? What happened, man? It's a wild way to come in here. Are you okay? They're all robots. If there was a real player in here, they're not doing anything about me. Okay, well now they definitely know where I'm at. So I'm gonna have to start killing bots for being sure. I was putting groceries in my car and didn't notice my trunk was coming down and hit my head with one of the edges. Oh man. It's tough, man. What kind of car do you got? That matters when it comes to something like that. You know what I mean? These newer cars are soft. They're plastic. Older vehicles, they're made of tank. Just not any specific metal. Just whatever tank is made out of. It's not anything great anyway. Is this guy still chilling in here? No? They left? They all gave up on me again. It's new enough to have a button to automatically open and close, and it didn't. It still struck you with enough force to put staples? That's wild, dude. That's nuts. That's some Cybertruck type shit right there. Where the failsafe just gave up and didn't do anything at all. That's a bummer, dude. I'm glad you're still with us, because that could have been way worse. I got one more pill to pop. Drugs. The pistons slow it down when out, and nothing keeps it from slamming harder than when it comes in. Oh man, that's a bummer. There's so many bots still for virtually being cleared out. Is that the same? It's what's more. Okay. I was lucky and only needed to be in the ER for less than an hour. Well, that's good. I heard very little firing here. And then nothing. Oh my goodness. And there still seems to be so many bots. I'm curious if somebody tried running over here and got taken out by Saeed. I don't know if that's open.
Tracking.
Bathroom's open. Alright. 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 I see. At what point should I move from easy to normal? I mean, whenever you're comfortable losing even more money, really. That's the way I look at it. Once you have a good chunk of change in your pocket and you feel like you can probably get around the map easily enough to avoid squads when you need to and all that jazz, that's going to be your best bet. It's really a numbers game of money. Alright, so whoever was here went out the other way. I wonder if they found anything good. And that's why they did quite a bit of normal looting. Oh, no way. No way. I'm gonna assume that they're probably up at substation. I feel like I probably would have seen them or heard them coming from the other way if they had to go that direction. But we'll see. What are you doing down here, dude? Okay, I'm more of a casual player. My Wi-Fi has been struggling, so I haven't been able to play for a while. Yeah, I mean, I'm a solo player. Well, we're pretty cash. That's a bot. Well, I mean, maybe not, because I went down tunnel. So I came through here instead of going like through here. You know what I mean? So they could have easily come out and gone this way as I was going this way, and we just miss each other. Except for who's this? A robot.
Let's get them.
Because from what it looks like, they spawned on this side of the map, which means they had to go the other way. They probably spawned like right here. And ran in, looted, came here, got stuff, and then went this way. At least that's my theory, anyway. What the fuck do I know? We're gonna loot here though. There's a trophy that spawns over here that we're gonna try and see if we can't find. I don't have any scans on any doors anymore over here, unfortunately, so we're not gonna walk out of a visitor with a whole lot of loot. Wait, no, I spawned there, didn't I? Where did I spawn? I spawned in front of sub. So I guess I couldn't tell you where they would have spawned at. I just don't know. I'm not gonna go that way. You avoid tunnel so you don't get ratted. I mean, there's only one spot to really get ratted at in tunnel.
Come out and face the music.
There's a lot of noise here going on, so we're gonna scan. Excuse me. No. Oh, okay. So they looted. They landed here. Well, they didn't land here, but they spawned here. They were killing. They were killing, and they were grilling, and they were grilling and killing, and there's no trophy here. Okay. Look at there, that was hit. Do I have this key? No. You'll check what I know. I like going tunnel because there's only one spot that you really need to worry about when it comes to getting ratted at, and it's relatively easy to check. Okay, whoever this was, nobody looks in that room except for me. That's weird. I spawned between admin and stuff. Oh, that's what you're checking. Okay. Yeah, so that's where I thought they spawned. Yeah, so I spawned like here, right? And I ran back down and I checked here. So I mean, they could have spawned over here, and I just didn't see them because they just ran in, or I don't know. There could be more than one team. I haven't come across anybody. I gotta go all the way to the other side of the map. But I do have a breach specialist that I want to hit too, so we could go back up to admin, do the breach specialist, hit the switch, get out. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. It's the perfect plan. Yeah, before it turns into a box. Oh, I was gonna teabag you. See if admin basement's unlooted. That's a possibility. That is a possibility. You always have the best ideas, Braxton. Wicked cutie. They were doing a real bad job. Oh no, I thought this was moving. I was like, they did a bad job. They didn't even loot this. What idiots. Check for flamethrower. I thought I heard flamethrower when I went in earlier, but I could be wrong. We'll check basement. We'll do the thing stuff. Each specialists, and then we'll get out of here. We'll reset. Man, the loot's balls. The loot's absolute balls on this raid, man.
Decoding the signal.
They didn't do a huge, like a super good job looting.
Embrace the fire.
Yeah, yep. Embrace the fire. Bleh.
You're full.
It sounded like jumping. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely jumping. If I connect an Xbox account to my Delta Force account, I'll be able to use the Xbox gift card to buy coins, like on your phone? I don't think so. Alright, I'm running out of time. I'll do a little light looting here. What I would recommend if you're looking for coins on mobile, if you've got like an Xbox account on your phone, you can use a gift card and like you can search through Xbox like coins, right? It's an item within Xbox's like store, like the Microsoft store, and you can just buy them that way. And then as long as your accounts are linked, of course. Is this a machine gunner? Did machine gunner come marching down? Hello? Yes? What a silly goose. Alright. I don't think we have a player in here then. We're gonna check computer. Yes, that's your goal. I think that'll work then. I think that'll work. No? Okay. Cool. And then there's a computer over here too. See, Braxton, you were right, man. This place is never looted. Alright. I don't think I have enough time to hit switch, but I do have enough time to run all the way to extract. I do have time. Thank you, Caffrey. Guys, shout out to Caffrey for, first of all, just being an overall dope guy. The dude knows his shit. But for finding out that you can run... Who's shooting rockets and why? I don't get it. But you can run from admin all the way to extract in like a minute 50. I knew that was gonna miss the moment I hit the button. The moment it flew, I knew it was over town with that knife. This wasn't hit. That wasn't hit. So whoever went admin, I don't know what direction they went. To get out, because they didn't do breach specialist. so they didn't have money to take paid. Unless they did something else that got them money like way earlier. No, there's still 4 seats. I don't know then. It doesn't really matter. We're out of here. We're so effing out of here. Underground tunnels? Maybe. I mean, nothing was looted down there. And you can't get out. You can get in, you can't get out. Eat my butt, dude. Eat it. Stop shooting it and eat it. We're running out of time. We're running out of time, but we'll make it. We'll make it. We need my stamina to get back up, and then we're gonna run. We're gonna ignore the loot, and we're gonna run because we want the loot that we already currently have. Oh no! As long as I get there with more than 9 seconds, we'll be fine. 10, 9, oh no, we're not gonna extract in time. No way we just fucking failed that extraction, dude. Why do I keep doing that? I mean, that's a solid possibility. It seems like it was probably a solo. He was playing real slow, real smart, real meticulous. Smarter than me, because I just ran out of time. A couple seconds too late. You know, I thought I had enough time. I must have run out of stamina just one too many times, unfortunately. That's a bummer. Oh well. Let's throw a build together. We got a key card, so that's cool. We made it out with just a little bit of money at least. This is dormitory. We're gonna move. I can't move. I have to hold it? What is happening? Pick up. Move. Eh. 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 There we go. That was fucking stupid. Head to extract when there's 10 minutes left. I like to cut it a little closer. What are we gonna build, guys? What are we gonna fucking do? M4? Let's throw an M4 together. We got good old Bob Dole here. Absolutely love this build. Bob Dole. You guys know what I mean. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a solid gun. It's a solid build. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lean, shoot and lean and shoot at the same time. Do it. Okay, let's get out of here. Purchase 180. It's cheap today. Cool. We need more 5.56. We got some purple. We don't want purple. We want blue. Ammo 5.6. Let's just spend some money, shall we? Oh, we still need to buy gear, I think. No, we've got some gear. We've got a little bit of gear. We can throw some bones at repairing this. 5K. Got any Uzi builds? No. Not particularly, but we can make one. We can goof with the Uzi. Let's goof with the Uzi. Let's do that, shall we? We gotta buy an Uzi. Never thought I'd say that, but here we are. See, this is where I'm different from other streamers. I'll just goof off with an Uzi if I want to. For you guys, for the content, for the lulz. Is it going to be a little bit of a waste of money? Probably, but that's okay. I'm gonna save a little bit of money by throwing some stuff on here that isn't going to cost me nothing, like this reflex sight. Look, I've already got phenomenal gear here, guys. What am I complaining about? Do I need a handguard? I don't need a handguard. Do we want to add a new barrel? This one. And we'll throw a red laser on the side of it. Let's hit it with a calibration. Uzi's your favorite on Easy DM? I could see that. Hello. Hi.
And
I do that. I do that sometimes.
What?
I don't know, for fun. No.
Getting your son.
What's that?
I said your son.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. I chose 2 jackets. I know. It's so bouncy still. I'm like, it takes so long. I'm using gray ammo. Let's at least put some rip ammo in here. I think we're going to be using AP. 0.15. Not bad. I don't use, I'm trying to pull down this way too early. See? I don't know. Bounces around a lot. How much are we spending? 36. Let's throw one of these on. There isn't a whole lot more we can do. I can throw one of these on just for a little bit more ammo. 47,000. 47,000. I mean, I could make it a little bit better by actually putting a proper stock on it. That's a lot of money, and we lose a lot of stability. I'd rather do that. Goal, stability. I think I went ADS on the last one. That might have. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little better. By the 35 mag? Yeah, that's what I threw on there. That's what I threw on there. For an extra 26. We got more than enough ammo. Let's grab some meds and we're into the next one. Oh, thank you for was that new? Does it always let you know when you're being a dumb bitch and not bringing in a fucking backpack? It just let me know that I had no carrying capacity because it didn't have a bag. It stopped me and let me know instead of letting me just go. Duh. I need to go get a guard bag now because I'm silly. I'm an absolute silly goose. Gear. Backpack. Snack that one and head into raid. That was phenomenal. If that's something that they just recently added and I just been missing it for the last season and a half, but I am pretty stupid though. I think that's a new thing. I don't know. I don't recall seeing it ever. I can tell you that much. I don't recall. We're still getting a little bit of overlap with chat in the screen here. We just gotta do a match. Let's switch it. I'll worry about it later. I'll worry about it later. Alrighty, we've got an Uzi. We're gonna go and do some zero damn easy no gear matches. I'll be back after 2 rounds. Alright, man. Thanks for coming in and chilling for a bit. Appreciate you. Alright, we're gonna go hit barracks. We got an Uzi. And I really don't want, I mean, I spent a little bit of money on it. But it is an Uzi, so I'm not going to be upset if I lose the build. But I'm not going to just go throw it at somebody's feet. So we're not going to push admin, despite this being a very good push admin spawn. We're not going to do it, and we're going to go barracks. Thought I heard some far off suppressed shots. Potentially from like far southwest spawn. Down over here. I wasn't even gonna read, I was just gonna hit random buttons for some reason. We got the whole point was to come for this. I'm just over here dicking around with key room and shit.
Tracking enemy.
It's weird footsteps. Maybe not. Gonna push around this way and then head down to cement. It's quiet. It's real quiet.
Hear that?
You didn't hear nothing, dude. Get out of here. Got your butt. Just a bag of cement over there, okay. Okay, so nobody's spawned here. And nobody's come through there, or else... Or else he would have been in a box by now, right? I've got ears. I'd hear noise by now. If there was somebody else here, right? I'm gonna hit listen, just for shits and giggles, we actually are gonna push admin. I lied. I lied right to your face, chat. Does it feel good? I don't like doing it, okay? You made me do it. You made me do it, chat. I didn't want to. I mean, here we are in an awkward situation where I lied. Protein. Man, the loot's just god awful. 50 shades of bullshit with this loot, really. They could have gone that way though. Sorry, I'm thinking in the past right now.
Decoding enemy signals.
Hello?
Surrender or die!
Honey, I'm home. About you throwing knives.
Let's get them! You did!
We're gonna get pushed by Saeed. And all I have is this stupid Uzi. Okay. Yep.
That's the enemy!
Oh, Big Mac, oh, you're in big trouble because you're dead now, bud. Back to the lobby with you. Thank you for the helmet and the armor. You're so freaking cute. We're gonna snag this from you. All your cute little ammo, maybe. Hello? Looting was being super weird. Trade dock. Take a tags too, just for shits and giggles, huh? You got a bigger backup than me. Let's just ditch all the silliness. There we go. Weird. Should I have grabbed his armor? Should I have tried to grab that? Let's move this here.
Take them on! Watch out!
Shut up.
I'm not taking nothing!
That there, move this here, move this here. There we go.
Taking this one down!
Looking at just shy of a mil. Take some pills and get on out of here. I'm so glad I got the blind on that guy first. That's what kept me alive. Was getting that. No, no, eat it. I don't know what it is, but I want you to eat it. Thank goodness I threw a little money into this build. Just a smidge, just a little bit. I added just a little bit extra dough to just zhuzh it up, if you will. And it worked out. I pooped on that guy with an Uzi. We're gonna be chill though, because I don't know if we're the only ones here or not still. That was one guy fairly early on in the match. I really want to check out Visitor Center, but if it seems like it's already been looted, then we're gonna just leave. I got footsteps in the front courtyard, but nobody really messes with the front courtyard very much, do they? Alright, he's still up.
Let's get them!
I'm making so much noise, baby.
Come out and face the music.
Why did glass break? Nobody breaks glass. Enemies don't break glass. Very suspect. Yeah, doors open. That sounds like shield bearer though. Sounds like shield bearer being shield bearer. Yeah, he's over there chilling. Trophy? No. I don't have any more keys for this building.
That's a wrap. That guy's being hella loud. Hello?
A prism scope. He spent some money on this. It's really slow, and to be fair, even with the fact that mine's an SMG, he should have won. He should have won a fight against me, but it was really slow. I was lucky to blind him. Really, I'm gonna give it to him. He should have won that fight, and I should be dead. But here we are. Here we are. I'm leaving with all this crap, and he's dead. All right, that's a dub, guys. We got a dub for the night. I mean, technically, we got two. We're not going to talk about what happened in the other one, in the technicality, but we got two. We got two. I'm so close, man. I'm so close. A little over halfway there to finally hit 60. A new fake contract. Capture the ringleader. In Leali Grove normal? That's not a thing right now. What do you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? We got new gear. I need the cup, so we're not gonna get rid of that. Let's do this the easy way, huh? This. Sell it. I want to try this gun out. Real simple build. He didn't even throw a stock on it. It's definitely why he lost that fight. It's the fact that he's got a mag on there, just a ridiculously large mag, a not great foregrip for this gun. Nothing here. What? What? What's in it? A whole bunch of green? Let's just sell the whole thing. We're just gonna sell the whole thing. I don't want to sell that. Do we keep goofing with the Uzi? Should we switch it up? Should we use a wheel gun? What do you guys think? What do you guys think, huh? Hold on to this. We'll use these for now. I probably need a little bit more ammo. Those are two different ammos? This is AP6 and this is whip ammo. Okay. Interesting. Well, we made back the money that we spent on the Uzi for sure. I mean, why not? Why not keep going? Now, you know what? I want to try getting into layout. That's what I want to try and do. I'm going to spend a little bit of time here at the close to butt end of stream. Oh, still got 40 minutes. Yeah, we got a little bit of time. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna take this bad boy. But we're gonna change this out. Use the recon. So cheap. Okay. Ammo. We don't have any 7.6. We're gonna have to buy some. It's okay. It's more than enough. More than I want to spend, really. All right, Layali, come on. Don't be a bitch. We haven't had any issues since early on stream. It's been very nice. Camera's still rolling. And we haven't disconnected again, so that's really cool. It's all good in the hood. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Really, think about it. So I don't know if you guys heard my wife when she came in here earlier, but apparently my son, who isn't supposed to be downloading video like little games and stuff on his cell phone, is doing just that, and so that's fun. That's parenting. It's so cool, guys. I highly recommend becoming one, just so you can ooze coolness and feel it. You can feel it every day. It's really awesome. Just about as awesome as being able to get into Lay Alley right now. Now. Right now. Somebody told me EU servers, people are getting into Lay Alley relatively easily. Let's try that. Let's try over in Europe. About to make all the money back that I had to buy ammo with. Tactical armament. That's kind of cool looking. Vitias? Nah. Open another 10. It's all pink. Ruby chocolate for the Asval. Heck yeah, apply that ish. We got 8 more. We got 8 more to open. Gonna be a bunch of junk. We got a whole bunch of boxes to open though. Of course we're gonna gamble. We're gonna gamble on the box. Give me the boxes, man. Let's go. What do we get? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, ammo. Oh. PTR 32 box. 22 of these bad boys. Give me something tasty. Of course not. We're still sitting at about 2 minutes and 30 seconds into this one, and we have not gotten a match, even in the EU. Even in the old we can't get into Lay Alley. I like all the, like, it's like Patrick Star yeedle-leedle-leedling. I just want to get in. I just want to get in, guys. Just want to play the map. I've got stuff that I want to loot that only spawns here. Oh, that's not true. It has a better chance of spawning here. Help me out, homie. Put me in the map. Come on. I'm just gonna rile myself up and get pissed off that I can't get into the match. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this pink Asval. We're gonna poop on kids. I don't have a good Asval build. I don't want to dump a whole lot of money into it, but I also want it to be good. It's got such horrible control. Like straight off the rip. I think this is going to be our best bet to keep it a little cheap. Want a bigger mag, not that big, 30 rounder. Do we go with the all arounder and get a little bit everywhere for 24? Let's go with this. To help with handling a little bit, because why not? What's C handle do? Helps with handling. It's not worth it. Let's throw our handy dandy recon scope on there. Do I want to fuck around with barrels? Maybe that one for sure. Let's go. Let's go with the tactical. Put a laser on her for laser purposes. What do the numbers look like? Our stability is what it needs to be. Control's still kind of out there. Let's see if we can't tighten it up a little bit. Control. I don't need to increase stability here. I just set it to default there. Control. Stability removing because the other one doesn't really matter. I mean, get that stability. Why not, right? That there. I'm worried about this. Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, it does the job real fast, right? So. I missed all of those. You're back. What's up, Braxton? We're about to spend a little bit of money on this Asval. Do I have the 939 that I need for the Asval? No, I gotta buy that too. $939. So I have the ammo. I shouldn't have done that. I just got a whole bunch of ammo crates. Why did I do that? Oh well. All right, let's just try and poop on people with an Asval on easy game. Went in with just a bow and 60 shots and came out with half a mil. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Can we get a hell yeah? wanted to fix this. We're gonna shrink this up just a smidgen for you guys. Probably bring it down. Well, like that. That looks fine, huh? Oh, we're still on EU. We don't want to be here. We don't want to be EU right now. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Banana bread at work, bro. Hell yeah. Normal easy. I'm on easy. I'm irritated that I can't get into another map. So I'm gonna go make people upset that I'm running around and zero damn easy with an Asval, with a semi decently kitted Asval, and hopefully push them into other lobbies, other maps. I don't know. That's probably not gonna work. That sounds silly in hindsight, but that's what I'm gonna do because I want to play other maps. Please. I'm running out of steam on this playlist too. I gotta fix that. Genres. What do we got? There's quite a few there. USA is popping in a minute, and you need to have gear one of the 300 top 10. I've definitely got that. I definitely have that. What the F is Dark Jazz? Hold on. We're in a match. We'll find out what Dark Jazz is when we come back. I've definitely got players. It wouldn't spawn me this far back without having other players. Let's see what happens. Yes, indeed. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping to run into some people. There's probably a spawn here. There might be a spawn over at Visitor. Over on the other side. Excuse me? Knock, knock, I'm home. All of China know I'm here. You should rush admin and run into 3 teams? I mean, I could. I definitely could. That sounds like potentially Saeed up. There could still be somebody here too. The loot's suddenly kind of decent. This is shady. Maybe, hold on, let's check. Maybe we got trophy? No. Oh well. Got 5 golds and using the same match. Very nice, dude. Ooh, West Wing Infirmary. Okay. Did it go in my butt? It went in my butt. Definitely not the best key. Come on, dude. Let's go find people.
Come out and face the music.
I was gonna get mad if I missed another knife. I think boss is up. I can't be certain. Get 2 vids every 5 matches on easy. Is that behind me?
Let's get them.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Alright. Sounded like it came from camp over here. No, you don't, I mean, you don't really find rats on easy. You might sometimes, but people run into like loot runners and think they're ratting because they're just like just in it for the loot. But I'm gonna wait for this guy to go by. No way. Eat my butt, dude. What do you mean?
Track it.
There's not even a reason to be here looting right now. Every guard wants to shoot at me right now. Every single one of them. If there's, I mean, I'm not being quiet. I don't know why I'm complaining. I've always had an issue with NPCs in these types of games. I remember when DMZ first came out. It was awful. The bots in DMZ when it first dropped were just the most insane aimbotting pieces of shits on the planet. Okay, what are you doing? Not a lot of skins? Oh no. Dude is out here like a fucking like a quarterback trying to avoid a sack, dude. My ping is absolutely atrocious right now. Hold on. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna push admin. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. I've heard plenty of shots. I know there's no here. That was dumb. That was fucking dumb. We're just chilling, we're just walking, we're trying to conserve our stamina, we're trying to listen for steps inside admin. Not hearing anything coming from admin. Yeah? There's just one dude. Fuck. That's back. It's back by crates. Yeah, let's back by crates. That's definitely inside.
Come out and face the music. Enemy located. detected.
I don't know what happened there. My hands turned to goo. The moment I really needed them not to turn into goo, they did it. Boy. GG's to that guy. He roasted me. He roasted me. I did nothing. I didn't even hit him even a little bit. I didn't even shoot, I don't think. I don't think I pulled the trigger. That's how moosh my hands went. We got some cheap loot. The Uzi. No, we don't want. Yeah. I still have a little bit of AP. Yeah. I've got a lot of 5.6. CCM4. CCM4 not die. Huh? Yeah. For sure.
Wanna play hide and seek?
We're gonna get this load out, and we're gonna save it for next stream. What we're gonna do, actually. Backpack. It's backpack.
Adjust your strategy and try again.
Yeah, I know, man. Thank you for the heads up. Appreciate you. All right. Confirm. The stuff in the safe? The stuff in my butt? Nice. Let's go. I had some stuff in my butt. All right. We're going to go ahead and call it a night there, guys. We'll be back maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday. We'll see. Appreciate everyone who came out and kicked it with us. We had so many new viewers today, honestly. It's been pretty dope. Appreciate all of you guys. If you guys haven't already and you need to, smash whatever button you happen to have on whatever platform you happen to be on. Catch the next stream, come hang out, all that fun stuff. And exclamation point Discord in the chat will get you into the Discord. You can check out any of my builds that I've thrown up on there. I've got plenty of videos that I've just been dumping over the last like week and a half. Just videos, gun builds there. It's been really cool. Anyway, appreciate it. We'll see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned. Peace out.